Hey everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Welcome back to another episode of the M3 Blurcast that happens here every Sunday at 5 o'clock on the M3 channel, aka the Thick channel at the Thick time. Yes. I am your host today, the Thick Knight, as usual. Here. Hopefully everybody's doing good. But of course, I can never do this by myself. So let me bring up my panel here. We have Mr. Carnage from Detroit. How you feeling, Carnage?
Good. You?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a bit nervous, but we'll make it through.
Uh,
Then below me we have Mr. James.
Hello, I hate all lilies.
Ah, does that include the flower or the people?
No,
Just the
it was
just the people or the
your
flower?
people,
Okay. All right.
specifically little white girls in scary series.
Yeah, cause yeah, she was something else. And then we have the cat daddy himself here at the bottom, Mr. Shazam. We can't hear you.
Yeah, it's that kind of day. Hi, people.
Over there looking like the if they did a black version of Alice in Wonderland, he would be the Cheshire Cat. Seriously. That's what he looked like today.
How I feel. I could do for a couple of cat naps on top of them.
Oh.
See,
All right.
And then he put the glasses on. Yes.
not damn high glasses.
Hmm?
Uh, Not the what
not
eyeglasses?
not that got to show people I'm high glasses.
Oh
No,
no.
um,
Those
them,
are his
them my glasses.
oh
Makes sense
no, they're my glasses.
No,
no, what he no.
I'm
for the
saying
joke.
For the
the
joke,
For the
it would be
bid.
his glasses.
high glasses,
Yeah,
the red
yeah
color.
for the
Oh,
bid.
All right.
no, I finally was
So
proactive and got tense. So yeah.
all right, so as all of you out there know who have been watching N3 all this week, we're under a new broadcasting program studio, EB Mox, and we've all had our chance. We've all made it through the have trudged through the trenches, and today is my day to fumble around in the dark with no glasses, like on Velma, trying to figure this out and make sure that everything goes good. Please be patient with me, bear with us. Yeah,
Wait,
this is
wait, wait.
new.
Can we get a reenactment of that Velma scene looking for the glasses?
I mean, if you want, is there anything particular you want me to wear?
I mean, if you had the outfit, that would be awesome.
I mean, I we can say that for after dark. Anyway,
Right, there, yeah.
Uh, I'm trying
but
to find
any,
something to get into. Damn it.
but anyway, we are going to, um, well, before we get into our topics today, I have to say that, a little accomplishment for me yesterday. I actually streamed a video game yesterday on TikTok for the first time, so yay me. I'm gonna give myself some hand claps. Yes.
Hand claps.
Apply. What? Where you get that?
I'm just
Not,
making sure everybody heard you correctly.
Yes, I said hand claps. That's what I
Hand
said.
not,
Yes. What else? What claps would I be referring to?
shut up. Get to the next thing.
This asshole over here. I swear. He loves giving me a hard time for some reason. I don't understand.
Mm.
Oh, but yes, of course, we're going to start with fuck around and find out as usual. So here we go. I'm gonna try and see if this works. Okay. All right. So, all right.
Yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. Well, they start laughing their ass off. They like, go what? What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. So then she says, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to air this bitch out then.
You what?
Oh my god.
So they like, hey, nigga, shoot that bitch. So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got Stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. So she started going crazy. Boom! Pagua! Everybody getting pellets in their ass. Pause! So as she continues to air the entire bar out, the goon company taking cover under this table and Dutch like, damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? But then Revy starts crawling over and then the bartender sees her and look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance. So then everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there. So Roberta sees Garcia. She's like, Master Garcia, come now, my boy. It is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated? So then Revy grabs him. She's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master? So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the reverse no-scope. Oh my God. Oh, that's nasty. She is like that. So then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch! So she starts lighting it up with the briefcase. And then she hit it with the noob tube. Oh my God, Gigi, she is out cold. She just really packed up Revy in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops the briefcase. She's like, absurd. Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Oh!
Yes, allow me.
Okay. All right.
She had the nerve to say, the master is scared of me. Nah, shit.
No. So, shout out to CJ the Champ for making this video of Roberta, the Terminator, the Bloodhound of Florencia from Black Lagoon. It actually is a good anime. I have not watched the whole entire thing, but it is one of the most talked about animes out there.
Well,
yeah, she's called Roberta the Terminator. I've seen people cosplay as her at cons. I've gotten pictures, and I'm like, yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, you that bitch. Yeah. And one girl said, you better know it. I mean, if you see the rest of what Roberta does, yeah, she got that dog in her, as they say.
So if I see a girl with glasses and an umbrella, I just go to left field.
In a maid outfit, yeah.
Don't have to be no maid outfit. The glasses and an umbrella, that's enough for me.
I'm like, what's she gonna do? Throw a dish? No, she gonna air this bitch out. Is this what she did? If I saw a maid walking into a bar like that, I'd be like, you know what? It's time for me to go.
Well,
ain't no way.
Hearing anybody say I air this bitch out, you should leave immediately. So
Exactly. Okay, so now
you're really gonna ignore the fact that she curtsied and rained out a whole ton of grenades out her ass. Like.
and say hold these.
Right.
after all that don't even surprise me.
He said, I must be leaving you now.
And I wonder why the master is so scared. It's such a shocking concept.
He's so scared. All right.
Okay. So then our second fuck around and find out comes from a movie that I watched just last night called The Working Man, starring Jason Statham. The fight scenes in Jason Statham movies are always like awesome, top tier. So, really you can't go wrong with any of his fight scenes. But this one in particular was just like, yeah, I'm gonna show this one. So here we go.
Badge. You heard the man. Put her on the table. Now.
I didn't come here to be disrespected.
Is the video playing?
Uh, yeah, it should. Y'all see it or hear it?
It's not on
No,
sound.
you still showing the Roberta video.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Oh,
What about now?
yeah.
Okay, let me start over. Sorry, still learning things.
Are you a cop?
Nah. You?
Run your pockets, Chief. Let's check for that badge. You heard the man. Put her on the table. Now.
I didn't come here to be disrespected. All right. Let's play.
Get him. Get him, brother.
Bye, asshole.
Enough!
Oh, no.
And Grandpa told me to never shake hands sitting. Look at those bricks. You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
Yeah, this nigga dying.
Okay.
So you mean to tell me I'm laying on the floor, get my head big, and you knew who this man was?
Well, no, technically they did not know who he was.
That man knew who he was.
No. Okay, so if you watch the movie, he don't know who he is personally, but he does recognize someone that was in the service because he was as well. So
So
it's kind of a thing where fighters recognize fighters.
bump
Yeah.
that
So
you going you had to die. Cause after the first two henchmen, you should have got it then.
no, so that's enough. I'm like, that's what made me laugh too. Like, that's enough. I'm like, wait. So you mean to tell me you waited till he took down what 1, 2, 3,
So
4,
so he
5?
got a broken skull, he got a
Right,
broken arm, he got a broken leg, and you
right,
stopped when oh boy about to stab him with a that's too far.
right. That part, like, oh, he about to
You know
or
what?
some goodbye and kill homeboy with the bottle. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Wait.
You know what? Maybe I need to join a rival gang. That's what I need to do.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. So that's actually a good movie. I was watching that shit. I was like, oh, and Jason Statham is now a staple in action movies. So he plays nothing else but somebody going around kicking ass, kind of like what Jet Li did before he was kind of forced to retire from doing it. Um,
I mean,
but yeah, and
after
also
so many stunts, you're like, okay,
yeah,
I need to sit my ass down.
right, and Jackie Chan, but Jackie Chan might pop out every now and then and do something that doesn't require him to like put his whole body at risk.
Hey,
Or maybe he needs to now start in looking into a stunt double.
that's pride for your ass. No, I'm gonna do all the stunts. Okay.
I do my own stunts. Okay. Now remember, there is a there is a payment to that. Your body will eventually wear down and be like, "Oh, we can't do this shit no more. What the fuck is wrong with you? Go look at you. You gonna be out there trying to do a flip off a back seat of a truck out the back of a truck one day. Somebody, you're gonna be like, sir,
I,
wait a minute."
when we seen the last Jackie Chan movie,
I mean, he don't have to. He's rich,
Right. He doesn't really have to.
right? And we got 2 comments.
Yeah, I see him. Um, Look, hold on. Okay. Hey, AK, what's going on? He said, time to pay my tab and go. Right, exactly. Time to pay my tab and go. Right. And he also says, came to drink and hand out some get right. I'm all out of drink. Right. Roberta was on that demon time. She was like, Look,
Oh my
I
God.
came here looking for my master, and if y'all have not seen him, then what the fuck? Y'all, we have no business to discuss other than where is my master. And since y'all want to be hard up for giving me information, okay, I'm just go ahead and air this bitch out. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. But okay, so moving along, we are going to get into our first topic, which is somebody's. Oh, he's moving the camera around. He's getting a new angle. He's like, you will see. He's like, yes, my angles.
Hey.
Okay.
It's falling apart.
All right. So I'm going to play this next video, which is
get up.
and even though there are some people on this panel who I have an issue with because they tell me I need rehab, but I don't care. Resident Evil Requiem pre-order video was announced. So and shout out to the residents of Evil.
Put it in my veins.
Yes.
Now, I already know you squeal like a schoolgirl as soon as they announced it.
Is he the crackhead? Anyway.
Bite me. But no, the only thing I don't like is that the collector's edition is not in English yet. We're gonna say yet because they still have time to do it. But
You want to get bingo and go over that time?
okay, wait a minute.
I don't hear the sound.
Give me a second, cause yeah, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Oh.
I saw titties.
And with Resident officially available for pre-order, I wanted to break down everything included across all editions. Hey guys, JJ here, and with Resident Evil 9 Requiem now officially available for pre-order, I wanted to break down everything included across all editions, what you get for pre-ordering, and some extra surprises coming alongside the launch. So with that being said, let's get right into it. We'll start with pre-order bonus. Resident Evil 9 Requiem is now available for pre-order on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Steam, Epic Game Store, and Nintendo Switch 2. If you pre-order the game, you'll receive Grace's costume Apocalypse. This is Grace's post-collapse wasteland-style outfit. Just keep in mind, the weapon shown in the promotional art is not included with the costume. You can earn that weapon in-game as you progress. Still, it's very cool because additional outfits are always welcomed. Let me know what you think about it down below. The standard edition is $69.99 US dollars. Alright, now moving into the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition includes the full Resident Evil Requiem game, 5 costumes, including Grace's costume Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village, 2 filters, including filter Apocalypse, 4 weapon skins, including SNS M232 weapon skin Apocalypse, 2 charms, including Charm Mr. Raccoon, audio pack Raccoon City Classic, and files, letters from 1998. They seem to be really going all out with this Apocalypse theme. Kinda makes me wonder if that's where that title from the leaks came from. Getting the Raccoon City Classic soundtrack while exploring Raccoon City 30 years later is amazing, and I'm curious what those files, letters from 1998, are going to include. Very cool and looking forward to it. The deluxe edition is $79.99 US. Now before we get into the Steelbooks deluxe edition, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like, and for all the latest Resident Evil 9 Requiem news, make sure to subscribe. Alright, now let's get into the Steelbooks deluxe edition. Now this version adds a few physical extras for collectors. Premium Steelbook case, lenticular card, everything included in the deluxe DLC pack. So if you're someone who likes to have physical display pieces for your collection, this is the version to keep your eye on. The Steelbook art looks fantastic, and the lenticular card is a nice touch. Now before we get into the collector's edition, I just want to let you guys know we currently have some breaking news, which I'll share with you in a bit, so stick around to the end of the video. Now we move into the collector's edition, and just a heads up, this is currently Japan only. However, like past Resident Evil releases, it'll likely come to other regions soon. Alright, the collector's edition includes the deluxe edition of the game, original steelbook, acrylic display stand of Grace, special binding sleeve, and display packaging. There is also a 1/6 scale Grace Ashcroft figure in development, scheduled for a release in fall of 2026. So if you're a figure or display collector, that's something to look forward to. Now we'll move into the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusives. Capcom is going big on the Switch 2 launch. We're also getting Resident Evil Requiem themed Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, releasing on the same day as the game, February 27th, 2026, and it features theme detailing and looks very clean. Resident Evil Generation Pack for Switch 2. This bundle includes Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Gold Edition, and Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. So if you're new to modern first-person era Resident Evil games, this is a really great way to jump in and experience the full trilogy leading up to Requiem. The Switch 2 controller will be $99.99 US, and the Generation Pack will be $89.99 US. We got an Amiibo announcement, which is wild. We finally have the first official Resident Evil Amiibo. Grace Ashcroft will be receiving her own Amiibo, releasing summer 2026. Very cool that Resident Evil is finally entering that collectible Nintendo ecosystem. What do you think about it? Alright, now moving over to the news, we got two. The first one is we got a new brief clip of gameplay featured in Resident Evil's official Road to Requiem video. In this footage, we can see an over-the-shoulder perspective of Grace Ashcroft engaging in combat with a zombie that looks a lot like Leon Kennedy. It's obviously not him, but speaking of Leon Kennedy, and I just want to warn you, this could be potentially spoilers for the game. So now's your chance to tune out if you want to go in blind. And right now, this is a rumor not officially confirmed by Capcom, but there was a big oopsie. On the official PlayStation 5 pre-order page in Portuguese, the deluxe edition bonuses accidentally listed a deluxe costume for Leon. This page was quickly updated, but screenshots are already out there. Now this doesn't guarantee Leon is in the game, but it is a very good possibility. We'll keep an eye on it and update you as soon as we hear some more information. So there you have it. The Standard Edition, Deluxe Edition, Steelbook, Collector's Edition, Generation Pack, Controller, Amiibo. That's a lot. I'm just really hoping that US Collector's Edition opens up for pre-order soon. Which one are you going to be picking up? What do you think about all the bonus content? Are you happy, or would you have liked to see something else? Myself, I think it would have been really cool to have a ruined figure of the RPD, similar to the Baker house that Capcom had for the Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition. Either way, I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, and we won't have to wait long for the release. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and for all the latest Resident Evil 9 Requiem news, make sure to subscribe. The Residents of Evil is a Patreon-supported channel, and also supported by our YouTube members. So if you'd like to become a member and unlock access to custom badges, emojis, and exclusive live streams, click that join button down below. You can join our survival horror community on Discord, link will be in the description, and I have the Duke here to tell you a little about our sponsor,
Okay, all right. So we do have a comment. Egg says, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Think you love your Resident Evil, and we love you for it. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody supports my habits. Somebody supports my habits. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Habit or addictions?
Mm,
Habit.
yeah. Tomato, tomato. Mhm.
I mean, if you're a person that loves, Dark Souls or Call of Duty, or Fortnite, even though Fortnite has gone downhill a couple times over the years.
Two of the three.
Ha-
I don't.
Has it?
I don't love Fortnite.
Right. I mean, okay. I won't say it's gone downhill, but it has been lacking in some areas. um, but I mean, everybody has their video game franchise that they like a lot of. Like,
That's true.
a, I'm also a Zelda fan. I love Zelda. You can never go wrong giving me a Zelda game. Um,
Uh,
or
you know,
or Street Fighter is another one. I was gonna say Mortal Kombat, but
uh, I say Mortal Kombat, even though this last one I didn't like.
oh my gosh! And then, okay, so I was gonna talk about this next week, but I'm going to mention this right now that NetherRealm needs to do. We've been saying NetherRealm needs to do better. The same thing that it's in the same vein as Pokemon needs to do better, but it's kind of worse because of how big Mortal Kombat really is. Um, but on the Legacy Collection, they scammed people, and not everything is it had too many bugs and glitches, and the online mode you could only play with random people at first until they patched it to where now you can play with your friends, but you can't cross platform. So yeah, it's been a lot. I mean, as much as they hyped up the Legacy Collection and talking about it's all the old Mortal Kombat games with on new technology, and it's all upgraded and all updated, and you shouldn't have any issues or problems. Wrong. I'm like, so you expect us, those of us who have been gaming since we were children and know how this shit works, you expect us to believe that it was not going to have any glitches or problems? No. Because we know that when you port something over from an older console at that, but from another console, hello, can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. From another console, it does not quite go as well as you think it should. Okay. So this is why, instead of telling people, oh, everything's gonna be right as rain when it comes out, tell people expect glitches, expect problems until we patch it all up. Because no,
yeah,
stop lying to people. Stop lying to people, to any company at this point. Stop lying to folks. Talking about, so it's gonna be perfect. Everything's gonna be there. It's gonna be a okay. Like, no, it's the fuck it's not. This is why I was not in a rush to go get it, because I knew it was gonna have bugs and glitches and everything else. Like with Pokemon, when Pokemon Violet came out, and I was just like, oh. Fortunately, I only had one glitch in my Pokemon Violet game. That was because I went off screen and kept falling and falling and falling until I had to turn it off and be like, you know what? I don't know why I keep falling and falling and falling, but I'm gonna turn it off and put it. But James remembers them glitches from Pokemon Violet. People were like getting integrated with Pokemon, and it looked weird and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and then also when we had Mortal Kombat one on the Switch, I'm like, did y'all really expect the Switch to really give y'all the same graphics as a PlayStation 5 and the looks? And no.
Right.
And
uh, that's why I don't even get games on the Switch or whatever that was on PlayStation first or whatever. I just don't.
I will say this, that if anybody plays any Resident Evil game, slap yourself. And the reason why I say slap yourself is because, one, you was crazy for buying it, and two, you're gonna be disappointed because it is buggy and glitchy. Even after all the patches, it still doesn't do well. Now, if you're doing a Switch 2, which has a better uh processor of handling that kind of technology, yes, you are better off playing on the Switch 2 than a Switch 1 of Resident Evil 7, 8, or 9 that's about to come out. If you play any of the older ones, yeah, you're good. But if you play anything that was like 7, 8, or 9 and you put on a Switch 1, slap yourself. Seriously. We got some comments over here. Uh, for the newest MK, I'm not a fan of the designs of the characters. The last game had the characters looking way better, which is true. This new MK1 has the very simple character designs, in my opinion. Yeah, they went back on their designs. I was just like, really? And then the fact is you can't even have different costumes. That part sucks too. Um, it says, but I understand why what they were going for. The nostalgia of OG arcade MK for one. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
get it, but they missed.
It's always a good idea, but it's always about the execution that matters. The execution was just not. It didn't. They didn't hit it. They didn't. They threw it and was like, "Well, go random bullshit," and it missed. Um, I never fault a studio for taking a big swing. I mean, look, that I to a degree I agree, but also at the same time, with as much money as people spend on games nowadays, and gaming still being like the biggest, richest market out there, in the entertainment market out there, they should do better. If I get taking big swings and taking risk and everything, and sometimes it pays off. It pays off in good ways, um, and in other ways it doesn't. So yeah, I understand what you're saying though. All right, so we're gonna get down to our first topic of the day, which is Ghost of Yote. And everything that okay, so now with Ghost of Yote, it is saying that it has split the fan base between Ghost of Yote and Ghost of Tsushima. Honestly, I feel like if you like Ghost of Tsushima, you I won't say you automatically should like Ghost of Yote, but give Ghost of Yote a chance. Okay, I understand that they did things differently in Ghost of Yote. They had to. I mean, it's a sequel, but not a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. So you can't have the same dynamics in that game that you would in another game, a sequel sort of with a different character and a different story, and also 300 years um past the first game. I mean, 300 years. A lot of eras of Japan have changed in 300 years. I think, and I know they're in the Edo period in Ghost of Yote. So of course things were going to be different. Um, but the complaints are that they some people are like, well, you don't have a lot of enemies to fight. I mean, I see that, but also at the same time, I'm like, that's probably a good thing because you're also a bounty hunter and you're also being hunted by you have a bounty on you yourself. Okay, so sometimes when you camp, you might get somebody that's there to like sit down and have a drink with you and some neat, and then all of a sudden like, oh, you have a bounty on you, and then you get into a fight. So, and that's actually kind of a classic Japanese samurai movie kind of trope too. I see what they were going for a lot of tropes with classic samurai movies. Like you may go into a bar, you may have a camp where somebody will run up, but somebody comes to your camp and be like try to be friendly with you at first, and then oh, you got a bounty on you. I know who you are, and they try to collect and try to kill you. So, um, but they people are also proposing that there should be a DLC for Ghost of Yotei. I don't disagree with that. My only question is, so far, what would that DLC actually be? Because as far as we know, Atsu only has one drive, and that's to kill the Yotei sister that killed her parents.
Right.
So I'm like, what DLC do y'all want them to do? Like where would she go afterwards?
Well, that's the thing. We so used to DLC,
Hmm.
people just can't play the game and enjoy the game. They
Yeah.
always expected something else.
Hmm. Access. He says not enough people to fight is wild. So many great side missions with great fights, both on one and against groups. Exactly. And then when your wolf joins you, when the wolf pops up, it makes me feel like, well, I don't know. It's something about having a wolf fight with you or any animal really, but it's just the fact that a wolf pops up every now and then when you get into these fights. It's just like, oh, there go my wolf. Thank you. Appreciate you for being
But,
here.
that,
Now let's rip let's kill these niggas. Yeah.
but that's the thing. A lot of them just play the main story. Like, well,
hmm
it wasn't enough stuff, but y'all haven't played the whole game. You just played the
Right.
main story.
Because there's a lot of bounty hunters that you can go track down and kill for money, and you need money in this game. I'm just gonna say that you do need the money. Um, and also there's quests for different armors, different weapons. I mean, it's a lot of exploration to do in this game. You know, and if you want to be just the person that walks around just exploring or riding around on your horse, um, exploring the land, you can do that too. You don't really have to just like go for the story. I mean, some people did it just for that reason. Just they just wanted to go around the open world game and just explore what they could do, and then do photo mode and then get to the story or get to side missions. You know, but
But
eh,
like I say, it's just like Zelda or any other game. Like if you go through the main story,
hmm
it probably like what 20 hours,
hmm yeah,
sometimes less.
yeah,
The point is to go around and explore and find stuff and find little Easter eggs and hidden weapons. That's the whole point.
hmm yeah. Because I love going around doing that, just looking for uh the different weapons and stuff like that. Uh, Give me sorry. Give me a second, y'all. Just bear with me. Right. Okay. All right. So and then in my question to the audience, and I know I'm probably the only one on here that has played Ghost of Yote or maybe see some gameplay. But my question to the audience is like is Ghost of Yote a game that you would actually play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play it. It's
Okay.
just it's probably not the most priority game I'll
hmm
buy, but yeah, I'll definitely play it.
Okay. Okay. So y'all, I forgot to do something. So give me. I mean, get me get rid of this video. Oh wait, did I do it already? I did it already. Okay. Okay. Still learning things. All right. Okay. So I think about what else is going on with Ghost of Yote. Well, we do know that it will be considered for a game of the year. Do know that. Um. So I think about what else was in that article. Oh yeah, somebody said that it was the most beautifully crafted mess of a game that they played, and I was like, "You being too harsh? Like it's not that bad. The game isn't bad. Does it have its flaws? Yeah, but not enough to be like, oh, it's horrible or it's terrible. Like I think some people just complain to complain as usual, or some people don't like the fact that we just skipped over the rest of Jin Sakai's story, and we're here with Yasu, which is it's also a complaint that I've seen. Like people are like, well, where's the rest of Jin Sakai's story? Like he had more to tell, and it
Right.
reminded me of the whole when we got Shuri as the new Black Panther for Black Panther 2, and instead of just recasting T'Challa, and I'm like, there was a reason why they did that. Always a reason why studios do what they do,
Right.
um but I mean, I'm pretty sure that because I think what it is, and this is my theory. I think what the reason why we didn't get the rest of Jin Sakai's story is because they still are because they haven't canceled it yet. A Ghost of Tsushima TV series, and I think what that TV series was supposed to do, it was supposed to expand the rest of the story from the game, and I think that's the reason why people. I think the reason why we didn't get a sequel game to his story. We ended up with Ghost of Yote. I think that's what they were trying to do. Not completely sure if they canceled it, but it has been what 2 or 3 years since they announced it, and we haven't heard shit, which is what a lot of studios do. So, uh, yeah, I don't understand
Uh,
that.
let's be honest. No, nobody really talking about Ghost of Yote since Rockstar said they're gonna be pushing back a major game.
Yeah, yep,
So
that's true.
nobody think about Yote games
No, no,
right
and
now.
also a fast traveling game is almost instant, no load time. Exactly, exactly. I like that part. Oh, speaking of a game that that we
Shirley was mad about that.
speaking of a game that people have been waiting on forever, GTA 6 got delayed again.
Uh,
Girl,
I'm sorry. Oh,
very,
I was like, wait, again? GTA 6 got delayed again for what? How many times has this
and
been now?
close to his launch date.
What?
That and close to his launch date.
Right. So y'all gotta wait a whole nother, but it come out next year.
Child,
uh,
we're gonna be 82 for that shit come out.
it give any reason on why it was delayed
I
or
know why.
what?
They're trying to add more realism to it. They're gonna add ice agents into the game.
Oh my! How much realism can you add?
Well,
You can have
well,
ice agents trying to kidnap you on top of everything. It's gonna be great.
actually, there's been some internal fighting, and a lot of people try to start a union, so they fired those people.
Not a union.
Oh
So all
boy,
the people
boy.
that were working on the game are either fired or quit.
That could be too. Mhm.
That could
Like
be
what
it
happened
too.
with your shitty company. So
Mm. But
they were making hate pieces on TikTok, screaming and hollering. I'm like,
right. I
is
mean,
this the MAGA of games?
not the MAGA.
Uh, the way they was
They
spitting and
gonna add
screaming and
and
hollering
add
about
ice
this game
agents.
being delayed.
Yeah, I need to. We need to show some of those videos. But since we're on a new platform, I kept it simple this week. But as time goes on, we have to show some of those reaction videos because they were funny. I don't need to be on TikTok.
No, we don't even want the game no more.
I'm saying, like, by this time, I mean, by the time it comes out, they might not even want it no more. Some people probably gonna be sitting there pre-order, be like, you know what, cancel my shit. I'm done now.
Because as soon as they said it, their stock plummeted.
Of course it did. I mean, you got people been waiting for what? It's been 84 years.
I was about to say that. I said I'm like, we need our memes. It's been 84
It's been
years.
80.
Gonna have GTA 6 when Rita Repulsa come out.
Not Rita Repulsa.
Finally, I've been
Not Rita
I've
Repulsa.
brought you GTA 6.
One TikTok that said I could be dead and gone next year.
Right. Oh my gosh. Oh. Um. So
Hold on, we got a comment.
where? Um. He says, "Oh, AK says I'll buy the bitch from my grandkids when it comes out years from now." Okay. By the time it's gonna be as old as the Stranger Things cast. At this point, it's gonna be as old as them.
Time that game come out, them grandkids ain't playing no Grand Theft Auto 6. What's this old trash you trying to give me as a present? It's GTA. It's GTA 6.
You can't even
Man,
step into the game. What is this?
we on Kingdom Hearts 20 right now.
Not
We don't
20.
care
Man,
about no GTA.
and you know how long it takes for a Kingdom Hearts game. Look, we still ain't got no new footage or updates for the next Kingdom Hearts game because it was announced what in 2021, 22, and we have not heard. Do y'all know how long it takes for them to make a Kingdom Hearts game? 8 years.
I was about to say almost a decade.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And my question is, the whole entire time, screen honest, what are you doing to be
Nah,
make?
let's be fair though. They had games in between.
They do.
They had games in between. There ain't no
Hmm.
in between GTA 5 and 6.
It's just GTA 5
Right,
and nothing else. Like
right,
no spinoff, no
right.
DLC of different stories of different characters. Just
At least Kingdom Hearts had a mobile game which was pretty good.
yeah,
The
because
story was good.
you would get what 2.5, 1.5, 364
But at least they gave us something.
right.
They said, well, you want Kingdom Hearts 2? Well, it's got 4K graphics. Cool, fine, boom.
I
GTA
still
6 ain't gave us nothing.
I still ain't beat Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, it's still in my backlog list.
Right.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, because there's one boss fight I cannot beat, and I feel like it's so easy but so hard at the same time. So I think now as I've gotten older and I'm like, yeah, I probably go back and my patience has grew to go back and try it again.
Right.
I will not throw my controller across the screen from dying so
No.
many times.
I tell you this though. If GTA 6 do come out and it's glitchy, oh, you better be prepared for a lashing for your life.
Oh God.
No,
You thought
if it comes out looking like Cyberpunk did when it first dropped, it's gonna be they gonna riot in
yeah,
the streets. They-
but when I tell you, when Cyberpunk got all that backlash, they had that thing for $20 on the shelf. They were trying to get rid of them guys.
they sure was. Cyberpunk was like they were like, oh no, we got it. And then some people were like, we'll give you will give you a. The studio was like, we will give you a full refund for, and we are so sorry that we put this game out ahead of its time.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
people
it
told you
took you
not
like two
to.
years to fix it, but you got there.
Then you got there, yeah. It took you 2 years, but you got there, you know. Okay, so I am gonna backslide just a quick moment to back to Resident Evil, because there is some new images from the new Resident Evil movie. And we got some details that the for Raccoon City in the snow. That's not the original story, even though Zach Grieger said that this will be his own original take on it. Um, Not even including any of the main characters, just people who are around and have been affected by the T virus at Raccoon City. But it is not giving me the best of hope, because since when was Raccoon City, the setting of it in 1998, it wasn't snowing in Raccoon City when all this happened. So
Uh,
why is it snowing now?
so so the only thing you got uh a problem with is the snow.
No, that's not the only problem I have. I'm just saying though, like, because okay, so the fact that you are not doing this movie with any of the main characters, like I said last time, there's no Chris, no Jill, no Leon, no Ada, no Wesker, none of them. Okay, you're doing this in an Outbreak kind of way, which I'm cool with, because Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2 were good games. Okay, I never finished 2 because going through that forest with those plant monsters was like, I was not about to raise my blood pressure trying to kill them. I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'll watch somebody play this and I will get the story then. But I'm not about to sit here and play with these plant creatures like, if I ain't got no weed killer and they popping up like poison ivy is out here doing her worst. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So so I just sat back and watched the story unfold through other people's gameplay. Nothing wrong with that. But the first game I played, the first one I played was awesome. Because they had multiple endings, multiple characters. Like, okay, cool. I'm okay with that. All right, but when, because I mean, I think it's because us hardcore fans really just want a movie that starts off in the Spencer Mansion and goes from there with Chris and Jill and Barry and Wesker, and we have never gotten that in any of the even in the Mila Jovovich movies, we didn't get that like we wanted to. We got her, we got Alice. I mean, hold on. Let me back up. We got Alice, then we got Jill and Alice, then we got Jill. I'm sorry, we got Alice and Carlos and other people that we and Nurse Betty, who was like some off character that nobody cared about. And then we got Chris and Claire in the next one. And then we got Chris and Claire, and then we got Chris and and then Ada. And this is like, y'all told this shit all out of whack. And no offense to Mila Jovovich, I love her. She's a good action star, but we did not need this many movies with her in it without really giving it the respect it deserves. Like these movies and these stories in the way that this has grown. Like you just took your own you took the some things about the games and made your own world. And we were okay with that for a minute. I mean, there's not the most they're not horrible, but they're not that great either. You know what I mean? So they kind of it depends on who the fan is. They tend between either being okay to bad to not the greatest. It just depends. So and
So your basic gripe is that he's not going and fixing the stuff that's been broken from everyone else.
you can say that. Yeah.
So why don't you have the same approach with this that you had with Ghost of Yotai? Because it sounds like he's just trying to go in and just take what's been given and just expand the universe and give
Mm.
us something different rather than trying to regurgitate the same thing over and over again.
Okay. Okay. Expound upon that.
I don't know how much further I can expound upon that.
Okay. Um.
Like
Uh.
you've gotten every reiteration of the story that you're trying to get told in a different
Mhm,
way. Like you have
mhm,
video games as already, and you have several,
mhm.
several movies that attempted to actually tell the story either the way that you want or in another way to make it different. He
Mhm.
sounds like he's at least trying to take the universe as it is and just give us something else that's within it, rather than trying to just throw the same shit at the screen and just fuck it up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I do understand that that's what he's trying to do.
And I
Um.
and I remember earlier you were excited about someone doing the Ghost of Yotai series and expanding upon the universe and adding to the I guess the story,
Mhm.
and you were okay with that. How come you're not okay with him doing this?
Because with Ghost of well, no, with Ghost of Yote, we were questioning where could they take her story, like after she's gotten her revenge and everything. Like where could they go with her story? And then if you were talking about what Jin, are you talking about with Jin and Ghost of Tsushima or with Atsu and Ghost of Yote?
I'm not sure which one you were referencing, but you were saying that he was trying to expand the universe and Ghost of Yotai.
Oh yeah, they were trying to expand the universe of Jin through a TV series that they were talking
Okay.
about doing a live action.
Right. So that
Yeah.
sounds like the same thing he's doing here, but how
Mhm.
come you don't have the same?
Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying now. Okay. So what I'm saying is that he's not using any of the main characters. He's just using.
Why does he have to use the main characters if it's within the same universe? Like,
Oh.
if you really look at the concept of
Mhm,
Resident Evil, it's going to
mhm,
go past these like 4 or 5 characters. So
mhm.
that's looks like that's what he's doing. He's trying to tell you everything else is going on, and then
Yeah.
you're mad about the snow. We don't know what time period in which the story is beginning. It could be beginning in the winter. Like it's not the same character. It's not the same story. It's within the same world. So we don't know what time frame he's telling the story. So why be upset about it?
Oh, because he okay. because he's telling this from so the setting of the city that this is coming from is Raccoon City.
Where's Raccoon City?
Raccoon City is in the year of 1998, and there's no snow. It's the weather is
Where
pretty.
Where is Raccoon City?
It's in the Midwest.
Okay, there's snow in the Midwest.
We know we know there's snow in the Midwest, sir. What
So
I am saying is that
you saying there's no snow at all in 1998?
I'm not saying there's not any snow in 1998. What I'm saying,
You literally did. You just said
I
there's
did
no
not
snow.
say that.
Yes, you
I
did.
know.
There's no snow in this time period. That was your exact words.
No, I did not say that.
Okay.
Rewind.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's not snow in the Midwest, and I'm not saying there's not snow in Raccoon City. I am not saying that. What I am saying is that he's doing this from the town of uh I have to read that comment. He's telling us from the perspective of Raccoon City, okay? And originally, Raccoon City, during the time that the T virus broke out, there was no snow. That's what I said.
When it
There was
broke
no
out, but
snow.
is he starting from the beginning of the breakout? Or is he starting at a different time period of the
He's
breakout?
starting from the beginning of the breakout. The breakout happened in Raccoon City.
All right. Okay.
But if he's but because our thing is this: if this is Raccoon City, why is there snow? And why is it wintertime when the original setting of Raccoon City, well, the original season of Raccoon City was like in the summer because you could basically go outside in short sleeves, clothes and stuff like that. So that's what we're saying.
Well, let me
You know,
introduce this. It could be a flashback scene. It could be him telling a point of reference from a different period after the breakout. We just don't know.
true. Because well, if he's going, well, we don't know what his story is going to be because
I mean, looking at
if
that imagery, it looks like a lot of shit went down for a long period of time. We have a burnt out car that's
mhm.
snowed over. The town is ravaged. So it sounds like it happened way after whatever went on in that city.
Yeah, that's the possibility, but at the I don't see. We don't know if he's going to actually go with the whole ending of what happened in Resident Evil 2 and 3, where it was complete sanitation, which means Umbrella sent a missile to pretty much nuke the city, and that's why the city looks like it does now in Resident Evil 9, where it looks like
So it looks like a nuclear winter.
yeah a nuclear holocaust. Yeah,
Hmm.
but if this is after all of that, then okay, I'm okay with that. I'd be like, okay, I understand now that this is after the
What do you kids?
missile drops.
What did the kids say right now? I guess let them cook.
Yeah, we're gonna let him cook for a minute, but I'm saying that I do have my concerns, but we are going to let him cook. We're gonna let him cook to see what happens because, um, you know, uh, after watching Weapons, and I was
Oh,
exactly,
why did you
exactly,
mention that damn name?
yeah, exactly,
Is that who's
exactly.
behind this?
Yes,
Oh fuck!
that's why I'm
Uh-oh.
having concerns. Now you understand where I'm coming from.
Oh,
Uh,
Jesus bless me with liquor. Okay.
Right.
I,
I would just have some liquor in it.
I gotta go, y'all.
Okay, James. Appreciate you being
Gotta
here.
go.
Yeah.
Beer.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Good night.
AK says Shazam forcing me to confront my own contradictions and not feeling attacked. Yeah, he has a tendency to do that because
What? I'm just asking questions.
he
Are
he
we
can
afraid of
get you feeling
questions
like that.
now?
Yeah, no. Look. We don't mean no harm, but he can sometimes make you feel like, well, damn. Maybe I should take another perspective on this. That's all we're saying. I mean, it's good to get a different perspective because then that way you can be like, oh, okay, well, maybe I didn't look at it from this angle or that angle. That's all. Yes, he will put you in a place like, well, damn, maybe I should get another. Maybe this wasn't the right. My first thought wasn't the right one.
I just have a lot of free time.
Yeah, and I want to make sure we didn't miss Calvin. Hey, Calvin, we didn't miss you. I just want to make sure that you came up, Mr. Double C. But yeah, okay. So we're going to move on to our next topic, which God dang it, come back up, sir.
Uh,
um. Oh, we could talk about the new episodes of Has Been Hotel.
didn't get to watch them yet. Damn it!
You didn't get to watch them yet?
Uh,
I was having a bad day today.
Oh,
so I watched the first episode of it, and I was like, "This is boring."
Oh no!
okay. Did you okay? Did you watch season 1 or season 2?
No, we're
Yeah,
on season 2.
yeah. I watched season 1 or whatever,
Mhm.
and I said, uh, because I just don't like musicals.
Yeah,
Okay.
until like the one battle rap. I can't remember
Right.
what character it was.
No, the gravity the gravity shit, I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after that, like I didn't watch the second.
Yeah, musicals are not for everybody. Just like when uh, God, why? So I went with a group of friends to watch
Thor,
Joker
stop being rude.
Oh,
Joker 2 when it came out, and it was a musical. And I have look, I like musicals, but the movie was boring as fuck. I just really feel like I could have took out my brain and put it on the couch beside me if I could.
wait. Shazam, Storm can't hear you. I
I
got
know, it's annoying the fuck out of me. Her little big head on the damn screen. Yeah, sit your ass down. Anyway, sorry, fussing at our dog.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, musicals are not for everybody. But I do like musicals that are good, like Wicked and Hairspray, and those two are good musicals for me. That Joker 2 or whatever they called it with Lady Gaga, they could have kept that. But the creator said he didn't want to even do a sequel, so he was like, "Okay, well, since y'all throwing this money at me and y'all really want me to do this, okay, I'm gonna do this my way." And he gave y'all what he gave y'all, and I'm like, it shows that he did not want to do this. Like, okay, look. He's like, I don't care about this shit. Y'all can do it. I mean, basically, it's like when you go there just to get paid and not get sued. That's exactly what it gave. He just went to go collect the check and not get sued. Because the movie was horrible. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna erase this from my memory. It just said that there is no Joker 2 in Boxing Say. There's only Joker 1.
There's no Joker 1. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't like the first one?
That movie was trash. I'm sorry. I get that
Oh,
you're a Scorsese fan. You want to redo Taxi and everything. That's cute and all, but I didn't need to see
wait, wait. Did you not like it because you ain't like the ending or whatever?
what Joker?
No, I forgot what you didn't like about it.
I didn't like any of it. It was just like him just trying to. He was being a fanboy, trying to regurgitate Taxi.
mm,
It looked like a film from a film student
mm,
who pretty much idolized a particular director and tried to do a movie in the same way that he would, using the same tropes, almost the same fucking story layout. It was pretty much a retelling of Taxi with Joker,
mm.
and it just spoke of mediocrity. Mediocrity. I'm sorry. I don't need you to regurgitate somebody else's material. I need you to have some kind of creativity of your own, and then put it on the screen and direct it in a way that shows your talent, not you trying to show someone else's work and that you can recreate it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Sorry.
No. You look. You are entitled to your feelings. I never saw. We said it was Taxi.
Yes.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Wait, you didn't see Taxi?
No.
It might not be his kind of thing. It's like if you're like a film kind of guy, it's then something one of those movies you need to go check out. But
Okay.
Wait, Taxi was uh, a TV show, right?
no,
It was
it
a
was a
movie.
TV show, but there was also a movie named Taxi
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
with
And
what's his
that's
name?
what you're talking about, not the TV show.
No, not the TV show.
Okay.
Love the
Mhm.
soundtrack.
Good.
What was his name? God damn it, famous fucking actor. Uh, uh, it's gonna piss me off once I get the damn. What's his name? Jesus. Oh God, not that one. Oh, that's not the right one name either. All right, ignore me for now.
Just for now. Okay.
You really want to fight?
No, I don't want to fight, but it's not like you don't comfort me
Mm,
sometimes.
mm,
But anyway,
I'm just trying to keep you on your toes.
uh, thank you. I feel the love.
Right.
Oh,
Wait. So I just found the cast. What's the actor's name? The oh, okay. So wait.
the vibes weren't hitting. Mhm.
Oh, so wait. I found the movie in 2004, and that's not it, right?
No, that's not it.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I got the name wrong. Hold on.
AK says Storm said you will pay attention to the winter sorceress, queen of the
Oh,
rain, and whispers of the wind. Really?
uh,
Sure.
okay, so I just got the name of the movie wrong. It's
Uh-huh.
Taxi Driver. Sorry, my bad.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Taxi driver.
So it's like I said, it's a Scorsese film because every fucking film critic loves to just talk about Scorsese. Everyone that wants to be in film, that's one of their top idols. It was
Mm-hmm.
starring Robert De Niro. That's the name I can remember. But
Ah,
yeah,
Girl?
okay.
yes. Like I said, once I get the name, I'm going to be like, damn, I couldn't remember that. But
Oh, I thought you was gonna name a off-brand actor.
no, I told you, he's a huge actor. Like, it pissed me off when I get the name. But yeah, it's like
uh,
Taxi Driver and Joker just pretty much has almost the same exact premise, just told in a different way from a different kind of person. Not different kind of person, even the same kind of person, but just told from a comedian and told from the eyes of a taxi driver. It's the same fucking
Uh,
so pretty much told through the eyes of somebody with a mental illness.
movie. I mean, he had an obsession with the girl and all this kind of shit. And it's the same fucking movie.
wait. So I looked up the cast of Taxi Driver or whatever, and Harvey
Yeah,
Keitel.
Jodie Foster. It's like
No, Harvey Keitel looked like Joker.
oh, I don't know. Like I see, maybe young Harvey Keitel, maybe.
Yeah, the picture I'm looking at, he looked like Joker.
Mm.
I'm like, you can even check. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that had the same feelings about it. In fact, let me even check Almighty Google.
Wait. Anyway, what was we
What
talking?
were we talking about? That's right. My bad.
Well, we're supposed to be talking about Has Been Hotel, the
Oh
new
damn! How
episode,
we get on taxi with Has Been Hotel?
because I talked about Joker, and yeah,
Oh
we
okay.
spun off from that. But okay, so Oh my gosh, how can I do this without spoiling? I'm gonna try not to spoil things, but if I
No,
do, I'm sorry.
if
We won't remember.
Okay, now he won't remember.
well, and
But okay, I'm gonna ask a question after I talk about this. But I'm gonna say that the episodes 3 and 4 of season 2, and I like the fact that she's giving us 2 a week. I'm like, yes, thank you.
Okay,
Um,
so I was wondering, did I miss a week? Because I wonder why
no,
there's new episodes already.
no, she giving them us 2 at a time. So
Okay.
I like that. But
double double fisting. All right.
giggity. But oh my gosh. So episode 3 was my gosh. Charlie has this, she gets very impulsive about getting out there and helping and trying to do what's right, trying to help people, but she does it so overexertly where it becomes it could be a dangerous thing to do. It can backfire on her, and it did several times through that episode. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, girl, calm down. Listen to everybody else tell you, hey, take a chill, take a deep breath. You need to really analyze what you're about to do. And she's like, no, 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 it's fine. I got this. We're just gonna do it this, and like, no, no. And even I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do this. Do not invite the V's to the hotel for a interview. You stupid bitch. I know somebody should have said that to her ass. I was like, "You stupid bitch! Do not invite them here. Why?" But um, I know Becky wanted to say it, but she can't because that's her girlfriend, and I'm like, You need to tell your girlfriend, bitch, sit your ass down, calm down, get black on her for a minute, sit your ass down. Why are you so gung ho about this, girl? Sit down."
Just realized there aren't any black people on Hasbin Hotel.
Except for Husk.
Husk is supposed to be black.
Yeah.
how can you tell?
Well, okay, well maybe he's not, but he is played by a black voice actor. So I'm assuming that he was black in his former life.
Okay.
Yeah, but we did end up getting let's see what we got some of uh but we no, that was episode 4. So episode 3 was basically the V's misconstruing her, what Charlie is about and everything, and we did end up getting more of Angel Dust's backstory, which was like, there's got to be a reason for this. There's got to be a reason why you did what you did. Um, and with him being part of a mafia family, yeah, it's probably within the lines of that. Okay. Um, and there was a song between Cherry Bomb and Sir Pinches, which was sweet but toxic at the same time, which happens to be a lot of relationship these days, where there's a lot of sweet, but there's also some toxicity. I was like, so did they just make a song about like 50 to no about 60% of gay relationships these days? That's what it sounds like. And when you hear the song, you'll understand why I said that.
Oh wait, so I watched it all the way up to what's the the snake's name?
Sir Pinches.
Yeah, I watched it all the way up until Serpentine started singing it, and I was like, "What am I doing?"
Finish it, sir. Finish it. Give it. Look. Finish the story, regardless of the singing.
I'm questioning his life choices already now.
No, because it's funny because I like music or whatever. So you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying. But a musical, it's it's like fi- maybe 5 musicals that I like
Mhm.
over time. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying?
damn. Wouldn't give you that many.
Like yeah, like right. So like
I don't believe you. Name them.
leave him alone. Keep going, Carnage.
Never.
Oh, terrible.
He wanted to see me struggle.
That's what. Yeah, I know.
I am a sadist. I have no,
We
I,
know.
I am what I am. Anyway.
And we love you for
Aw.
it.
Girl, I guess.
I
Oh.
tolerate you too.
I will love them. I will tolerate them. So, how he turned that around real quick with them other egg boys.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite scene, by the way.
But yeah, episode 3 was that, and then but episode 4 was when we got Alistair's backstory, and we were like, oh, and that revealed a very big secret that none of us. Well, okay, no, there was a theory that is what happened, but there's also another theory that Lilith was the one that also was involved in that, and even and somebody even said that
Oh God. Okay.
Lucifer was like part of it too. I'm like, no, I don't think so because he's never heard of. Remember, Alistair's heard of Lucifer, but he's never seen him. So I remember that, like, no, Lucifer was not. Lilith was a theory, but we kind of find out that she's not nowhere near. But we were like, oh, that makes sense now. um, what else
Hopefully something
happened?
makes sense because I don't. I'm not quite sure.
You're not caught up. I mean, I
I'm
know,
not
but
sure. I know what you're referring to,
mhm.
but you being so vague, I'm not sure if anybody else knows what you're referring to. But I guess if you're watching it, you can.
Yeah, yeah. But oh, we were like, I was just like, oh, damn, okay. But she was one of the people that we thought had did that to him. Um, um, because it was either gonna be Rosie, Lilith. Um,
Oh my God! Just spoiler warning. Just talk plainly because you trying to dance around this is like killing me. I will. I will set you free. I will still watch the show. Just,
okay.
just talk plainly so it doesn't drive me crazy.
Sorry.
It's been a
um,
long day. I'm too tired today.
okay, fine. I will say this one little spoiler. We found out who actually owns Alistair's soul.
You know what? Tell me because I need to know because I'm like
It's
I've been putting
Rosie. Rosie owns his soul.
Rosie.
Yep, the cannibal.
The little wait.
No, Rosie is the one. She's the queen of she's the leader of the cannibals.
Oh, the uppity little bitch that was in
Yeah.
another time. Okay.
hmm
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I would have never thought that. Of all the guesses, that was not one of them.
That was one of mine.
All right, but that makes sense though because he seemed to have an in with the cannibals.
hmm Yeah.
Oh my God, big head! Stop being an enabler. Bigger head.
Oh,
You gotta go to the bathroom.
but yeah. Those episodes were great so far. I'm like, episode 4 was like the best one so far though. Um,
Mm.
trying to think about what else can I spoil that's not too bad. Um, I can't say this. There is a fight between Alistair and the Bees that was actually a pretty good fight. Like
Mm.
Alistair held his own against the three of them like for a good minute. I was like, oh
Did he have a cipher with the TV dude? That would be great. Did they
yeah,
go back
they
and
had a
forth?
fight. They did have a fight. Yeah,
I want to see them go at
yeah,
it.
that fight was good. I'm like, yeah, yeah,
And,
that was
and
a good fight.
episode 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we also find out that Husk can do more than throw cards. I was like, oh, You seem like a magician here. What were you on Earth? That's what I want to know. What was your mortal life like? Because you out here doing magic tricks.
Yeah, everybody got to turn the trick every now and again. Anyway.
So
What? I'm old. I've seen things, done things.
We've all seen things, but my God. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean that's as much as I'm gonna spoil for everybody because I want y'all to watch it. I want y'all to be like, oh shit, yeah. I want y'all to be excited and watch it, and we'll talk about more of it next week. So I'm gonna get off that topic, but before we wrap up and go for the day, um, there is one other thing that I want people to be. Well, I want people to think about for a second, because it has to do with the consoles. What are they doing with the pricing of their consoles and some in the way that they sell certain things?
Smoking a
Like
lot of crack. That's what they obviously are doing. I don't know who the fuck they think gonna pay them damn prices right the fuck now. And how we
right,
even
because
gonna get the damn things with these fucking tariffs? Like what the fuck? Really?
Oh,
Seriously? Are we
right,
really?
because let's take a look at something. Okay, so when the Switch 2 came out, they raised the price on the Switch 1. Why? You're supposed to reduce the price, not raise it.
Right.
Okay?
Fuck.
And then Xbox is sitting over here going to charge you $1,200 for their next
Um
console
okay.
slash PC project.
Just to back up. They
Mhm.
raised the price so as to not make it more attractive to get the older version versus the newer version.
You think that's why they did it?
Yeah.
Mm.
no, I tell you what it is. They want they want the consoles or whatever to be the same price as these PCs
Well, look,
because
that's it.
because they s- they making almost the same product as the PCs. You know what I'm saying? So why not?
Well, then they need to make these consoles like the PCs. Then if they want the price, they want to
Right.
pay that money for it because
Interesting take, but I don't agree with that.
yeah, I don't
I,
either. But
I feel if that was the case, they would actually add a really workable browser into them like they need to.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
I don't.
otherwise they're never gonna like really truly compete with PCs until they actually make the consoles able to do stuff that PCs do. Like if you just added a workable browser into them alone, um, that would just open up the market for them in general. But they refuse.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't agree with it, but I see what they doing. You know,
Yeah, but if that was the case, they need to make these consoles give us the same features on these consoles that they have on
Right.
PCs, like being able
I
to
mean,
mod.
even if they made the media systems in a more robust, they would do so much better. Because I would actually wouldn't mind paying for that if they had an actual console that played all the apps I wanted to play,
yep.
Mhm.
and also had a very good media system built into it where I can put my music or stream my videos from my drive onto them.
Yeah.
But that's thinking too much like right. But what else?
Mhm. Hmm. But yeah, it's in and Sony trying to quickly release a PS6, and you just released the PS5 Pro not that long ago, and I'm like, Sony. I mean, I feel like with the way this economy is and the tariffs and everything, I just want them to slow down and just be like, think about the consumer for a quick second.
That's the thing. They're not thinking about consumers. They're
They're
thinking
thinking
about
about
money.
money. Yeah, I know.
Like they opened up a road to where they can just bring in buku dollars and dollars and dollars and dollars. But what's forgotten is that you have to have people able to spend the money that you're trying to bring in. If there's no way for them to like amass the money that you want and actually spend it, then what the fuck are we really doing? But you know what? That's me thinking rationally, and that
No,
just does
yeah,
not
yeah.
happen these days. So
Mhm.
logic does not exist.
Right.
I understand that I'm in the wrong because obviously I'm a minority, so fuck it. So yeah.
No, but you are completely right though. I mean, and the rational way of thinking is that, you know, as we understand that as technology goes and things advance and you bring out, you know, better consoles or bigger consoles or whatever, yeah, you're gonna raise your price. But at the current moment, I'm like, what was the point of like let's go back to the Switch 2. What was the point of raising the price on the Switch 1? Like normally when you release something new, so the old one goes down in price or gets a reduction of somewhere. Just like when they did the GameCube and then we got the Wii U and then we got the hold on, sorry. Let me back up. We got the Wii
Yeah.
and then we got the Wii U.
In fact, you know what? I think I'm doubly right because I remember our little one
Mhm.
mentioning that he was saying that the Switch 2 costs too much. I'd rather just play my Switch 1.
Mhm.
And I think they've noticed that trend. People are getting the old one over the new one, so they just raise the price of the old one so they can like, well, may as well get the new one. Fuck it.
Mhm. Yeah. So, yeah, you could be right on both fronts of that. I mean, uh, but and it's also that cuz I'm just like it's crazy how y'all did that. And then Xbox is always doing like okay, so Xbox has, they have Game Pass and what they have done with Game Pass now, with the way
What?
people have to
Oh,
pay for it, it's like what the fuck?
man, I didn't mean to segue. Were they getting rid of Game Pass? I've been hearing some
At
rumble
one
about.
point they were getting rid of it until something happened, and then no, they were getting rid of Game Pass, and then people complained too much, like, "Why are you getting rid of Game Pass? It's the best because it
I
was the
think
best
that's
thing
pretty much
about."
the only reason people buy Xbox now, isn't it?
Yeah, to play old games, yeah.
Mm.
Like, cause the new ones aren't that great because the Xbox really doesn't have any exclusive games for people to play. I mean, anything you can play, most things you can play on Xbox, you can play on either a PlayStation 5 or a PC.
Yeah, what was the one they had to lock on? Call of Duty? Was that the one?
Halo,
Halo? Was that
and
Halo?
now they put Halo on PS5.
Okay, yeah, because even my daughter used to play Halo.
Yeah,
So,
because Xbox's biggest game for a long time was Halo.
Uh,
That's
no. Um, what was the other game like that? That was only on Xbox. Uh, oh, um, con-
Battlefield.
no, continue.
No, oh.
now I'm curious
Me too.
because
Wait,
he
wait,
looks so
wait.
embarrassed.
Yeah, no, no, because like, wait, that was like Halo. Like, oh, it was Halo.
Oh, was that it?
I was like, yeah,
It
yeah.
was Halo. Yeah, because I mean,
No,
but you also
I,
had Oh,
I,
go ahead,
I
Sonic.
thought I thought you were saying the game that crossed over and went to PlayStation. Oh
Was Halo?
no, not not Halo.
Hmm.
Um, it was uh, it was something else.
Trevor gave me this.
Oh, Gears of War.
No, not
Was
Gears,
it Gears of
not
War?
Gears 4.
Okay. Um, there was Gears of War, Halo. Um,
It came out after Halo.
no, Fable is still on Xbox. Um,
I'll think of it later.
okay, because I can't think of it right now myself. I'm like, what? they, but I'm curious. We'll bring it up, bring it back up next week or something. But I can't think of it now either. I'm like, what else? What else came out on Xbox that made like was one of the most uh highly sold games, other than Halo and Fable and Gears of War. Hmm.
Yeah, nothing else I see on this list sticks out other than Halo, Gears of War, Recore, Fusion Frenzy, tons of Gears of War. Dead Rising.
No.
Uh, you said what was the last one you said?
Dead Rising. That's on the other one that listed.
Left for well, yeah, yeah, Dead Rising. You also had Left for Dead.
No, Destiny. I forgot. So Destiny was the Halo's Destiny was PlayStation answer to
To Halo.
Halo.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was solely on PlayStation, but that
Mm,
was the answer to
okay, gotcha. Okay, but yeah, trying to think about what else. Well, we're gonna wrap up now, but yeah, make sure you come back and join us next week at 5 o'clock. We'll have more stuff to talk about. And people need to watch Has Been Hotel. Somebody.
that. I tried.
You try. Look, try again. Look, just close your
And he
ears.
tried and tried and he
Look, dust
tried
yourself.
and
It's
tried.
like we said, dust yourself off and try again. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
oh, as God is my witness, I will watch all the has been those tales.
He's an atheist.
Not an atheist. Wow. My gosh. But
I'm fucking with him.
you know, but that's all good. Oh yeah, and I meant to do this last week, but we'll also talk about my time at DreamHack. DreamHack was a nice little con for video games. It was fun. It's actually fun. Oh, and oh, another thing before we go. Naomi has been showing off her baby bump online and still being Big Mama Caution. Yeah, she's now Big Mama Caution.
I want her to be more cautious though. I don't want to wish bad on her, but I know the things she's dealt with,
hmm
and coming from that lane myself, I just want her to just take her time and just make sure everything's great and show us when she wants to show us.
Yeah, but just be yeah, I agree. Just be careful of I just hope she's. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's taking care of herself and everything, but at the same time, she's just been trolling everybody that she can.
I
Um,
know she's having too much fun. Just
yes, she
Oh, what?
is.
Did you see her trolling Drew McIntyre?
Yes.
I missed it. I think.
Oh,
Oh no! So he is well he was fighting uh Jimmy or
hmm
what
Hmm.
uh so he had a scuffle with Jimmy or whatever.
hmm
And when when it aired or whatever, uh Naomi was like, if I wasn't pregnant,
Oh,
I I
okay.
beat his ass,
Yeah.
and Drew is like, Naomi, you know I love you, but I hope that baby ain't as bitch as his daddy.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
wow. She loves being a heel. Like
She
she should
does. She's
have
having
done
so
this a
much
long time
fun.
ago.
She
Oh
is having so much fun.
yeah,
Like I'm happy for her, but I kind of hate that her run ended so
You ended
soon.
the way it did. Yeah, it's just like
it ended because of a baby. Like,
right.
No, like I said, I'm
Yeah.
happy
And
for
be
her
happy
because
for
she
that.
didn't think she'd ever be able to have a child. But
Mhm.
I don't know. We really were enjoying the work that she was putting in as a heel.
Mhm. And
Uh,
and now
Kudos
Jade
to
has
that.
turned and now Jade has turned heel and now she has the title.
right.
Let me see if that works out.
What, because I said something to my um uh, um Corey or whatever because he watched it or whatever. I
Mhm.
said watch. Um they gon' um they gon' um do Meech Meechin and B Fab or whatever. They gonna give her that 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 realm of p- uh, uh, competitors because uh, they gonna get her. I said
He's
that
standing trying to get a ring ready.
yeah, but Cole said they trying to get her. Uh,
Over.
yeah, they trying to get her over as the champ or whatever.
Yeah, because I was mentioning that the training wheels for wrestlers is usually putting them in a tag team to get
Mm.
them used to like working the matches and everything and catch them up to speed, which she already did with Bianca.
Yeah.
Then they tried to do the solo thing, and she just wasn't working out as a baby face, and they felt she wasn't ready for the belt when she first went up for it.
Yep.
Now here we are with her as a heel,
Mhm.
and now they think this is the better way to go because the fans aren't quite on board with her. Some are, some aren't. So they figure make her a heel and give her a run now.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, the obvious is throwing B-Fab and Michan because they always got the black folks fighting each other.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
and
But
uh,
and, but
not to mention they just don't have a female roster that they want to throw at anybody on SmackDown.
but um that's the bottom of the totem pole for the roster or whatever.
That is the only totem. I mean, it's the only realm they got on SmackDown. They have no other champions or no other females, but what, Julia?
All right,
Uh,
so
and she can't go after the tag belts because that's what Charlotte's not a singles competitor anymore, and neither is Alexa.
Alexa.
oh,
Lives out, and everybody else is a tag team.
so after Jay beat Michin and B Fab or whatever, who she gonna go after next?
I don't know, but
Oh no.
they need to figure out what they're doing with their women's division as a whole because considering they're some of the better wrestlers, even over the men in there,
I
um, they need to
It.
start figuring out a way to balance out their card, maybe expand it some more instead of having like 50 damn minute five matches that run 50 minutes each or so,
Mm.
and actually utilize the talent they actually have. Like their talent roster, especially with the women, is off the fucking ass. But we only get to see them on NXT.
I know who she gonna go after.
Lash.
No,
Not
because
yet.
no,
Although I do want to see that match though.
Yeah.
I forgot Lash just made her appearance again.
no,
Mhm.
she made her appearance, and she is on SmackDown now.
Yeah. She's on
Right.
SmackDown now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
but um, who
Once
just
again,
lost?
black folks fighting black folks.
No, who just lost the belt to? Who just lost the belt to?
Jade.
No,
Oh, you talking about um Chelsea.
yeah, who just lost his belt to Chelsea?
Um Julia. That's what I mentioned earlier.
She gonna go after Julia next.
Or Julia's gonna go after her because she's the.
Yeah.
Yeah, vice versa. But yeah,
I normally I would have said well prior to her becoming a SmackDown character, I would have been all for that, but she's not been able to have any kind of shine whatsoever coming to SmackDown, and I don't know if that's her fault or not, but her manager has had more shine than she has. So
Mm.
I don't know what to say. I don't know who's making the decisions, who's making these matches on SmackDown, but they're doing a, a, huge disservice to the women on that show.
Like they always have.
Sadly, again, I don't know what's different with NXT because the NXT women's roster is pretty much the main show. I don't know what happens when they come from here because all them women came from NXT, but once they get on the main roster, it's just like fuck you, you and your crew. I don't know. They need to figure out something.
Yeah, and then over on Raw. um, so quick question before we actually do wrap up this time. Sorry, y'all. Like, were you rooting? Did so? Who were you rooting for between CM Punk and Jimmy? Were you rooting for Jimmy? I mean, sorry, not Jimmy.
Jay,
Jay, sorry, or CM Punk. Like, who was your money on? My money. I was rooting for Jay, but I knew my money was on CM Punk.
No,
my money was more on disqualification.
that that that
I'm so fucking surprised that they actually gave CM Punk a real title run.
no.
Hmm.
Or
So it for me it was perfect because Seth Rollins said, "While I'm here, you will never get the title."
Hmm. True.
And he is hurt or whatever. So it was although I wanted Jay to get it or whatever, I knew that CM Punk was gonna get
Same.
it.
I wouldn't mind Jay getting it again, but I've said this in the past. I
They
like
need to.
Jay. He's improved quite a great deal over the
No,
past couple of years, but he still needs some time to improve some more. His
no,
ring work needs to get stronger. Huh?
no. I I I don't agree with his ring work need to get stronger. He needs to do his mic skills because when CM Punk came and they had they altercation or whatever on the mic or whatever,
Oh well,
yeah,
I,
he was folded.
I wouldn't hold that against him. CM Punk is one of those. One of those. He's top tier with mic work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He might be just under what's my boy Paul Heyman.
but
Like
yeah, I get it. He is one of those. But when Roman Reigns was in the ring with John Cena or whatever, and he said, uh, um, "Oh my God, what did he say?" Uh, he said something like, "Get your ring work, get your mic skills up, or whatever."
mhm.
On the mic, or you know what I'm saying, and he went or whatever, and he got his mic skills up, and he came back. You know what I'm saying? Like I need for Jimmy, I need for Jay to go and get his mic skills up and come back, and I'll be like, okay, he ready for the next championship.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it needs as much work as you say it does, but he can improve for damn
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I just think his ring work needs to improve way more. He needs to open up his moveset somewhat,
Hmm.
and he's been moving really bad of late.
Kind of slouchy.
He's been looking really fatigued and shit in his matches now.
Like, I think
He may
he
need
need a
some time
vacation.
off. Right, you may need some time off.
He need a
When that
vacation.
time, get yourself together.
Yeah.
I think all these wrestlers should be like rotated in and out just so they can take some time to
They
recuperate and improve.
they kind of are because
They
what
usually don't do that unless they get injured, though.
no what's Rhea Ripley doing? We haven't seen her.
I think she did get injured.
She got injured. Yeah. Bianca's still injured.
Yeah,
So a lot of
What
wrestlers are injured.
what's Rhea Ripley injury?
I'm not sure if they disclosed what happened, but I think she got injured in the last match.
Because I was like, we hadn't seen her since she was in the tag team title. Was in the tag team with Rio Sky,
No, EO.
Io Sky, Io Sky, and the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, I think she got injured though, but it was one of those things we didn't notice on when they was during the match, but
Mhm.
the crowd then. But I think they need time to rotate. I mean, it's good that they don't have to do as many live shows anymore, so that might help as well. But I think they should all take time to go back through training and allow themselves to improve as well, and just bring in another roster of wrestlers over time. They need to just rotate like seasonal kind of thing, almost maybe. I don't know, but they have too many names, too many big wrestlers, too many good wrestlers for them not to get any kind of airtime. And it shouldn't just fall to the point to the fact that like your writers can't figure out something to do with them. Like if your writers can't figure out something to do with them, maybe you need to rotate them motherfuckers out too. I don't know, but the show is faltering across the fucking board. Raw not so as bad, but the shows have been bad.
So how long we been saying that the shows have been faltering or whatever? The shows have been just fine. It's like,
No, they have not. They were doing gangbusters like last year,
oh,
but by the time we got to, I say maybe around February or so, everything started taking a dive, and
I
I kind of want to blame TNA.
I get it. The fanboys have they um you know what I'm saying, um they um god damn it, it's one word. um
Opinions?
yes. The fanboys will have their opinions or whatever, but really wrestling has been fine, making money wise.
No, that's the thing. They feel like just because we're banking, we're doing great.
Mm.
But the only reason that they're banking and doing great right now is because they've raised the prices so extraordinarily high. But now we've hit the point where the product is not matching the money that we're putting out, and now they're starting to see less of that. The crowds aren't coming in; they're not buying tickets for the shows that they're for. Give it another month or two, and I'm pretty sure they're going to start saying that they're losing money, and then they're going to start lowering the prices again, probably, or figure out some way to make the show worth paying for. I don't know, but you can't keep doing the two. You can't have shitty work and then you're trying to like charge three times the damn price and more
Mhm.
for
Yep.
what you're giving us.
Whew.
Remember, we was looking to go to when we was like, "Fuck that shit."
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna wrap things up now, but yes, you've heard us rant and rave about wrestling.
Well, I can't
Listen,
dress for it.
yes, yes, I love the shirt, by the way. But we'll see y'all next Sunday at the same thick time, the same thick channel. Actually pretty good show. We didn't fumble too much today. Just little nicks in here, but we're working things out. New platform and all. But see y'all later.
Bye.